Okay? So, baka po makalimutan kong mag-thank you. Shout out po no sa mga PSJLC students. 2022-01 po ba kayo? 2022-01 Alpha 2 ano nga po, Alpha to Hawk, no? Shout out po sa inyo. Thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Bland's Corpus. Okay? O, na-shout out ko na po kayo. Mamaya, i-upload ko yan sa aking YouTube, no? I-upload ko po yan, mga mamin sir. Okay, so let us try to continue. No? Who wants to, Sir Dario Santiago again. Sige po, go ahead, sir. You are raising your hand, Sir Santiago. Only Heart. Okay po. Well appreciated po ang inyong mga Only Heart. Sir Santiago, you want to say something po? You are raising your hand. Sir Arnold Lacambra. Wala po. O sige po, tawag po ulit tayo. Si Sir Mansur ka daw. Okay. Sir Lavinia, go ahead. Go ahead, Sir Lavinia.
Ma'am, iba naman ako ma'am, yung keep your promise and stick your commitment. Kasi ma'am, yung sa ano ma'am yan, ibig sabihin ma'am, yung mga pagka meron tayong pinangakuan ma'am, halimbawa ma'am, sa pag-ibig ma'am. Pinangakuan na.
Maganda yan.
At minsan kasi ma'am, may mga circumstances na tao lang tayo, nililigaw ng landas. Mali po
Correct.
ma'am.
Mm-mm.
Minsan po, nami-misinterpret nila pa yung love one another. Ang ginagawa po nila, love another one.
Love another one. Oo. Parang nami-misinterpret nila yung love one another, no?
Another one po ginagawa nila. Kailangan mag-commit tayo, isa lang.
Yeah. Very well said, no?
Tututo pa tayo sa ating pangako. Yun lang po ma'am, salamat po.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for discussing about it, no? Kasi po in your line of duty, no, it is very important that you're also observing the values, no? Work values, moral values, and of course, the core values, no? Kasi pag nawala po yung ating mga values, hindi na tayo upright individual. Kumbaga, our leadership becomes a failure, no? It will fail, no? All the discharge of your duties and responsibilities will fail. All your good intentions will fail if you will not consider the three types of values of the uniformed personnel, no? We have the moral values. Alam na po natin lahat yan, no? That kailangan stick to each other lang po tayo, no? Hindi po pwedeng stick and love another one, no? Iba na po 'yon. So, 'di ba? Let us try to forget yung ating mga yung palasak na cliche na meron tayong alpha, meron tayong bravo, meron tayong delta, at hindi pa nasyahan, no? May Charlie na nga siya, gusto pang mag delta. Ano pa? Hindi pa nasyahan kay delta, may echo pa, no? May kilala po akong ganyan, hindi masyahan, no? And sad to say, siya po ay nandyan sa hanay ng PNP, no? Mga mamin sir. Okay, so pero I hope hindi naman po kayo ganyan, diba? So, yeah, okay. So let's, sino kaya yun? Okay po.
Pa-PM na lang po.
Oo, pa-PM na lang. Ipi-PM ko na lang po sa inyo, no? Pero I'm sure kilala nyo din siya. Okay? Sige po. Next, let us try to have another one. Trust your team, no? Hire the best and trust them to lead. Trust is a two-way street. Yes, parang communication, mga mamin sir. Communication is a two-way process, no? If you don't trust your team, they won't trust you, no? Sabi nga po natin, love should be reciprocated with the same love, 'di ba? Kailangan nagko-complement, kailangan may kasagutan, no? May katugon, 'di ba? Yung binibigay natin, no? If you don't trust your team, they will also don't trust you, no? And always remember, take the blame, but give away the credit, especially to your team who performed a lot, 'di ba? To accomplish your task, no? Acknowledge people for their contributions. The most credit you give away, the more motivated your team will be to move mountains for you, 'di ba? Common cliche, we are going to move mountains for the sake of our leader because we respect and love our leader. Bakit po nila nasabi yon, mga mamin sir? Because because you are also receiving the same from your leader. Di po ba? Okay. Sir Lacambra, you want to say something? Meron ka po bang gustong sabihin? You are raising your hand. Sige po, the floor is yours. Okay, wala po. So anybody who wants to say something? Sir Melvin Hanguin, go ahead po. Sir Melvin Hanguin. Or Sir Raymond Gutierrez, PSSG Raymond Gutierrez, go ahead.
Ma'am, words of honor, ma'am.
Yeah, yes po. Words of honor. No, yung tinatawag natin na palabra de honor, 'di ba? Usong-uso 'yan. Madaling sabihin, mga mamin sir, no? It is very easy for us to utter those words. But the problem is, it is very hard to fulfill. No? Yes! Pwede nating sabihin, be true to your words. I have to be true to my words because I have that palabra de honor in my life. Pero hanggang saan? Hanggang kailan mo sinasabi? No? Okay, Sir Jason, Mark Jason, may gusto ka pong sabihin? Sir Mark Jason?
Sa akin naman yung ano lang naman.
Trust, no? Give your trust to Okay, sige po, no? We have to acknowledge and give more credit to our followers or to our subordinates. Especially sila naman talaga, no, yung nagbigay ng kanilang effort, no, to do the job. Okay? And to accomplish it with flying colors, no? Napakasarap na po ng pakiramdam nun para sa ating mga followers if you are going to give them the credit, no? Okay, next, kasunod po natin or may kinalaman pa rin sa ating number 5, which is trust your team, no? Because when something goes wrong, no, a leader should acknowledge the fact that the mistake was made under his leadership, no? And please, 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 don't throw your team under the bus, no? Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Kakalimutan na natin, no, yung ating team kasi tayo ay nagkamali, 'di ba? Kumbaga kino-condemn na natin kasi hindi tayo naging successful in the realization of our goal or in the fulfillment of our objectives, no? Mga mamin sir, hindi po ganoon. Dapat ang team ay magkasama sa hirap man o ginhawa. 'Di ba? Hindi po natin maiaalis na palagi in your work, in your line of duty, you will always working on in group or with your team. 'Di ba? So, wag yung ipahamak or wag yung i-condemn ang inyong team kapag nagkamali or anong tatawagin natin doon? Anong tinatawag natin sa kanila? We are trying to blame them. We are trying to point our fingers to them while in fact our index or our thumb finger is pointing at us, no? Pino-point natin. And at the same time po, no, disrespectful ang pag-point ng ating finger to our men or to our follower or subordinate. Kahit pa po sabihin na siya ay subordinate, no? May damdamin din yan, diba? We are only human. So, wag natin silang i-point. Do not point fingers, no? Always use your palm, diba? In addressing somebody. Okay? Next po. Let us try to proceed to the next one. Yes, another one is ask for feedback. Okay? Parang communication lang. Ano po? Because feedback is the fifth element of communication. No? Feedback signals that all or that the communication has been completed. No? In communication. So therefore, if all the elements of communication has been completed, we can say that there is an effective communication, no? And same thing is true in our performance, in the discharge of our responsibilities, or in the performance of our task, diba? Let us always try to ask for the feedback of our team members. Nobody is perfect, no? All of us learn as we go forward, even towards the end of our career, no? Ask your team for feedback, what you can be doing as a leader to help them be more productive, no? Be open for some suggestions, be open for some criticisms, or be open to accept that the failure was done with your leadership. No? Hindi po karuwagan, hindi kabawasan sa ating pagkatao, no? Kung mag-a-accept tayo ng kanilang mga feedback. Bakit po importante na magkaroon tayo ng feedback, mga ma'am and sir? So that in the next performance of the same task, we will not fail again. No? We will not consider the same procedures that we did that caused us to fail in our task. No? But instead, meron na po tayong adjustment. That is only because we acknowledge the feedback. Okay? PSSG Arnold Caligiran, you are raising your hand po.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sige, sir. Go ahead po.
Yes, ma'am po, ma'am. Regarding this feedback, it goes with yung every operations, ma'am, nagkakaroon tayo ng briefing and debriefing po, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Para malaman po natin yung what are we going to do and what is not going na yung hindi po natin dapat
Okay,
gawin.
what not to do, no anymore. Okay, yes po. No? So thank you for that. Next po is Sir Lustre, Christopher Luistro pala, sorry. Sir Christopher Luistro.
Yes. Ma'am, magandang gabi ulit, ma'am.
Yeah, gabi na ba? Oo nga, no, gabi na. Gabi na tayo. Sige po, tapusin na natin.
Oo nga. Sige, mamaya, ma'am, siguro ma'am, malaking bagay po yung feedback talaga galing sa kasama eh.
Oo.
Para at least nalalaman ng buong team kung ano ba yung mga special team leader, baka mamaya magkagalit na pala si ganito, may problema na pala sa grupo, please, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga idea kung ano yung maganda namin gawin.
Yes, pulutin.
Para maayos yung isang
Opo.
relationship between team leader at saka mga sa buong grupo.
Yeah, okay. Tama yun, sir, no? Pulutin ang magaganda, no? At huwag nang i-consider yung nag-cause ng ating failures, no? Kahit saan naman po sigurong task, 'di ba? Ang kailangan lang nating pulutin if you are really responsible, ha? If you are really responsible at ayaw mo nang maulit muli ang isa pang pagkakamali, so ang pupulutin mo at ang i-consider mo ay yung makakapag-contribute, no? For the successful resolution of a certain issue or task, 'di ba? So napakaganda po noon, no? Sir, 'di ba? Si Sir, sino nga yun? Si Sir Mark Jason ba? Okay, sige po. Thank you. Next po, si Sir na Lisa, ay ma'am yata to, no? Sorry po. PSSG na Lisa Bulerze. Sige po ma'am, go ahead. Yes ma'am, go ahead po.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening po.
Good evening. Yes.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Mahalaga po sa atin ang pagkakaroon ng feedback galing po sa mga kasamahan natin.
Yeah.
Kasi minsan po, hindi po natin na babantay minsan yung mga salita natin.
Okay. We are not aware, no, of a certain thing, 'di ba? Syempre, medyo busy tayo 'di ba?
Nakakapagsalita tayo minsan sa kapwa natin na mas senior pa pala sa atin.
Yeah.
Pag nag-feedback sila, makokorek natin yung sarili natin na minsan parang nauutusan na natin o kaya yung paggalang yung sa work man na ginagamit natin na mawawala.
Yes, okay. Opo.
Minsan kasi may mga Bisaya, may mga Ilocano.
Yeah.
Yung word na paggamit nawawala yung po at upo at sa capture.
Yeah.
Thank you po.
Opo, no? So consider, kumbaga parang nalimutan lang naman natin yung aspect na yon, no? Pero hindi ibig sabihin, yun na talaga yung ating personality, no? So balikan natin, no? Let us try to have some feedback and some reflection po muna, no? Na ay nakalimutan ko pala, no? 'Di ba? Parang late na natin nare-realize, ay nagkaroon tayo ng mistake, no? Doon sa isang aspect na yon. So in the next time, okay, pwede namang mag-sorry, 'di ba? Humingi ng dispensa whatever shortcomings we did. 'Di ba? Hindi naman kahinaan on our part ang paghingi ng sorry, 'di ba? Bagkus ito po ay isang courage, no, na nagpapatunay na tayo ay very optimistic person, na tayo ay very responsible in what we are doing, no? Mga ma'am and sir. Okay, next po. May nagre-raise pa ba ng hand? Sige po, PMSG Mark Anthony Reyes. Police Master Sergeant. Opo.
Tama kasama natin, ma'am. Kasi po kadalasan, hindi natin nakikita yung sarili natin pagkakamali.
Yeah.
Yung ibang tao po na
Yes, opo. Yeah, thank you po, no? Correct 'yon. Talaga pong the people will observe us. Especially kapag tayo ay leader, sila yung makakakita kung anong shortcomings ang nagawa natin, no? So, at the end of the day, balikan natin, 'di ba? Balikan natin and say sorry for something that we did, no? Which is beyond our control. Okay? Let's proceed to the next one. Don't play favorites, no? A double standard is the fastest way to trust deterioration. Playing favorites destroys strong teams. Don't do it. Just don't. No? Yun po. Mahirap po kasi ang mag-play ng favorites. It will discourage teamwork. No? Nawawalan po kasi ng trust and confidence ang ating mga team members sa kanilang superior, no? Because the superior is playing favorite, no? Just don't, no? Treat people equally, no? Sabi nga po natin, wag tayong mag-patronize o magmahal ng hindi naman magmahal, no? Magtiwala sa isang team member natin, no? Pag sinabi ko kasing wag tayong magmahal ng isa lang, Diyos ko, baka iba na ang maging meaning, no? Baka maging iba na ang connotation. Sabi ni ma'am, pwedeng magmahal ng marami, no? Hindi ko po sinasabi yan, ha? No? I am discouraging you to have your Bravo, to have your Charlie. Alpha is enough, mga ma'am and sir, no? Okay, so don't wag po kayong anong tawag natin doon? Wag niyo po akong mami-misquote, no? Okay, sige po. Next, treat everyone fairly, okay? Anong tawag natin? Reciprocal of number 7, no? Treat people equally. Always treat everyone, no, with fairness, 'di ba? Have the same set of expectations for every team member, no? Ibig pong sabihin, sabay-sabay tayong magtatrabaho, sabay-sabay nating gagawin ang ating task, sabay-sabay nating i-accomplish. And for resto, no, yung credit will be for us, for all of us, and not only for me as your leader. No? So, that's what we mean by this. Okay? Create team rules that you expect everyone to respect and follow. No? Such as, napaka-importante nito, no? In communication, don't gossip rule. No? Anong ibig sabihin? Huwag daw tayong marites, 'di ba? Kasi marites, wala po tayong makukuha sa pagmamarites. Opinion lang, no? It will never generate good ideas, no? Good ideas which is beneficial or for the welfare of each and every team member, no? Okay. Sige po, next po. We have PSSG Arnold Lacambra. Are you raising your hand po, sir? Or Sir Jerwin Ariola? Sige po. Let us try to acknowledge Sir Ariola.
Okay, ma'am. Insight ko lang po, ma'am, based sa mga naban regarding din sa tinatawag nating individual differences, ma'am.
Yes, opo, correct.
Leader, ma'am, we always considered na lahat ng kasamahan natin o ating subordinate ay may iba-ibang talento,
Yeah.
attitude, talino, yung kakayanan, ma'am.
Yes.
So, we don't try to say na ikaw ang magaling sa lahat. So, tendency, magkakaroon na tinatawag na na pagka-down ng mga tao, ma'am.
Okay.
So, sa evaluation ng isang tao, ma'am. So, try to evaluate hanggang saan ba ang capacity niya, ma'am, psychologically, emotionally, mentally.
Yes.
Ma'am, yun lang po yung intake ko about that.
Yes, okay po. Thank you, sir, no? Totoo. There are individual differences, no? In the different in our in the teaching and learning process, no? We have to consider the individual differences. So meaning to say, our strategy doesn't fit all, no? Ibig ko pong sabihin, ang isang strategy ay hindi mo magagamit sa lahat, no, ng klase ng ating mga team members. No, katulad din po sa lahat sa iba't ibang estudyante, there are different approaches to be used, at kailangan po it should be varied. Hindi palaging yun na lang ng yun ang gagamitin mo, baka ma-board sila, no? Tandaan po natin that there is no such thing as boring subject, but boring teachers marami po, no? There are boring teachers, but there will be no boring subject. Tandaan po ninyo yan, no? Ito po ang pinanghahawakan natin habang tayo ay nagtuturo sa ating mga estudyante, no? Naniniwala po ba kayo doon, mga mamin sir?
Ma'am, opo, ma'am. Naniniwala po kami doon.
Naniniwala.
100%, ma'am.
100%. Yes. Opo. Totoo po yun. Okay. Okay. Opo, to ensure na nandyan pa kayong lahat, no? Kasi parang konti na lang yung kausap ko eh, 'di ba? We are all 426 in the platform, no? In this Google platform. So, dyan lang po kayo, mga mamin sir, no? At maya-maya po, i-dismiss ko na po kayo. Alam ko naman na gusto niyo naman makapag-rest, no? Kanina pa kayong umaga, nagsusunog ng kilay. So, sige po, I will give you naman some rewards of dismissing you, no? As early as possible, no? Kapag sa tingin natin ay medyo okay na po yung ating discussion, then I will end na po, no? So, siguro po mga 3 to 4 more slides. Okay lang po ba yon sa inyo? 3? Okay. Yes mo. Okay, so thank you po mga ma'am.
ma'am sa gabi, ma'am. Maganda po kayo sa gabi.
Makakarating po maturo.
Oh, thank you po. Thank you for the compliments po.
Beautiful and sexy, Your Honor.
Oh my God. Pulis talaga kayo.
Yan pa, yan pa.
Ma'am, yung pulis ito, napakaganda niyo po sa gabi nito, ma'am.
Si Sergeant na yung nagsabi, ma'am. Sergeant na.
Tuloy po natin. Beautiful.
Okay, sige po. Tuloy ang ating discussion, no? Nandyan pa kayong lahat, no?
Papakahusay po.
Wow,
Dito
thank
lang
you
kami,
po.
ma'am.
Thank you po.
Tayo din tropa, ma'am, oh. Ma'am, nabubuhay po yung dugo namin, ma'am. Na-high moral po kami sa inyo. Pagandahan.
High moral. Okay. Sige po.
Sana po, lagi kayo ang prof.
Oh, okay, sige po. I-request natin 'yan kay Ma'am Kay Ma'am.
Sana bukas po.
Okay.
Sana bukas meron, ma'am.
Bukas po. Sunday bukas.
Okay lang, ma'am. Basta ikaw magtuturo, ma'am.
Okay po.
Kahit araw-araw, ma'am. Kahit araw-araw po.
Para nakalimutan na namin yung araw.
ma'am. Pag ikaw nagtuturo.
Hanggang Mayo, ma'am. Kayo na ang prof.
Sige po. Okay. Sige, sir. Thank you. So, ano lang po tayo, weekends, no? Weekends po tayo. Sige po. Magsasama-sama tayo every weekends, no? So, okay na po ito, no? Let's proceed to the next one. Eto, don't gossip, no? Sabi natin, doon sa kabila, don't gossip rule. We have to impose that, no? Because unnecessary gossip, no? Unnecessary nga 'di ba? At gossip siya. So pag sinabi nating gossip, they are not needed, no? In the accomplishment of our task, no? Lalo na kapag ang ating pong task ay medyo sensitive, no? Kailangan lang po yung ginagamitan nito ng logic at puro ideas lang po yung na-generate, no? So wala pong lugar ang gossip para sa ating work, 'di ba? So yun lang po yun. Don't gossip, no? Next, number 10 na po tayo. Listen. Sabi natin kanina, 'di ba? Na-discuss na natin. A good leader is a good listener also. And for that matter, listening is a leadership skill, no? That should be honed in a leader himself. Okay? Take time, 'di ba? To get to know every single member of your team, 'di ba? Take time to get to know every single member of your team. Ano pong ibig sabihin? Talk to them personally. 'Di ba? Malalaman mo kapag kayo ay nag-uusap ng heart to heart, malalaman at makikilala mo siya, 'di ba? Ask questions consistently, no? And then listen, 'di ba? That's the good part of it, 'di ba? Of having a conversation with your team member, 'di ba? To listen to them, to what they want to say to you. And let them feel, 'di ba? Let them feel comfortably, 'di ba? Kailangan comfortable sila sa pagsasabi sa iyo kung ano at sino sila. Kung ano ang kanilang nararamdaman, what is bothering them, are they having a problem in accomplishing the task, no? Yun pong mga ganong bagay or ganong mga theme ng ating mga questions is somehow, 'di ba, open their heart, no, for them to talk to you wholeheartedly. Kumbaga, yung kanilang words ay nanggagaling dito. Nanggagaling sa kanilang puso at damdamin, 'di ba? Because for that, no, for that acts of us, you will be surprised what you can learn if you keep quiet during the discussion or meetings and just let others talk. 'Di ba? Napakasarap po kasi pakiramdaman ng isang team member na siya ay as is or siya ay at ease, no? Na nagwo-work for his leader. 'Di ba? With his leader around, with the inspiration that he got from the leader, it's very nice to work, 'di ba? The workplace is a very good work to do some task because there is a harmonious and comfortable working condition. Ano po, mga mami sir? Or anybody who wants to give some insight about this. Listening. Sir Pabelario, are you raising your hand? PSSG Archie Pabelario.
Okay, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Kanina,
Okay,
pero
go ahead po.
Nataling insight, ma'am. Listening, ma'am. Importante po to sa magiging leaders, ma'am. Kasi
Okay.
dito po na effective communication sa bawat isa.
Correct, no?
Yung saloobin ng kasama natin, kung ano man yung mali natin, may tama din nila, yung mali nila, may tatama natin.
Yeah.
So, magandang practices po ito. Para magbibigay ng respect sa bawat isa.
Yes, correct, no? So, if you will listen. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Sino po gusto magsalita? Sir Correa, Darrell Correa. Are you saying something po?
Lang, sinesecond demotion ko lang po yung sinabi ni classmate.
Nag-second demotion. Yes. Oh, may supporter si sir. Yes, okay. Talagang leader si sir, no? Si Sir Archie Pabilar or Pabilar, no? So, you are a leader kasi meron kang follower, no? Nagpuproduce ka din po ng isang leader na kagaya mo, no? Yun lang po yun. 'Di ba? Because respect begets respect. 'Di ba? Mga mamin sir. No? Okay, next po. Managing your team. How are you going to manage your team? No? Of course, we have to establish and maintain a standard of performance, behavior, and discipline. Kailangan may maliwanag na sinusunod, no? May maliwanag that there is really that standard that the followers or the team members are following, no? For the sake of their performance and for the sake of the values, the work values on how they are going to accomplish their task, no? So it is very important that there must be a criteria or the rubrics on the different things that they have to be done, no? Mga mamin sir. Another thing is encourage team towards objectives and aims. Siyempre, lahat po ng ating task, lahat ng ating purpose, meron po tayong objective na sinusunod, no? Bakit mo kailangan gawin ang iyong task, 'di ba? That is for the realization of your common objectives, 'di ba? That is for the goal, no? For the accomplishment of the goal. And of course, para makapag-contribute tayo ng something different for the development of our organization, no? So yun po yun. Kaya we have to have these objectives and aims or purpose, no? Another one, develop team working with cooperation, 'di ba? Moral and team spirit. No po, hindi po kasi comfortable kapag tayo ay nagtatrabaho na merong isa sa atin ay low moral. 'Di ba? Always try to have the cooperation, no? Sabi nga po natin, collaboration is very important, no? So, kapag may collaboration, there is cooperation, no? There is cooperation among the team members. And for that matter, kapag nagkakaroon kayo ng cooperation at inaakala nyo merong isa, no, na may dinadalang mabigat. So anong pong gagawin natin? We have to encourage them at ipaalala na don't worry, no? Everything will be okay. 'Di ba? Problema lang 'yan, no? Lahat po ng problema ay may kalutasan. 'Di ba? Sa dami na po ng ating pinagdaanan, no, at our age, 'di ba? Iba't ibang klase ng kabiguan ang naranasan natin. Pero at the end of the day, the most important thing to do is that we are standing still. No? We are standing still and ready to face and solve any kind of problems or issues. Di po ba, mga mamin sir? Another one, progressively increase team authority. No? Let us try to do our job together, no? With our team members. And another one is to identify and meet group training needs. Yan. It is very important na naa-address po natin yung kanilang training needs. Ano pa ang kailangan ng ating mga kasamahan sa trabaho? No, when it comes to training and development, 'di ba? Very important 'yan po para sa ating personal growth and professional development. Di po ba, mga mamin sir? Okay? Si Sir Geronimo, you are raising your hand. You want to say something po? Sir Geronimo? Sir Geronimo, are you still there? O, sige po. Kung wala na, let's proceed. O, sige po. Go ahead, sir.
Hindi, kanina pa rin yan, ma'am. Kanina.
Kanina pa. Okay, sige po. So, kanina pa. Tapos na si sir. Okay, next one po. Facilitate effective internal and external group communications for progress and feedback, no? Sabi po natin, let us try to consider what is the most effective one, 'di ba? For the internal and external group communications. Bakit po? Why is it important for us to have that open line of communication, mga mamin sir? Sino pong gustong magbahagi ng kanilang idea? Sir Publico, PSSG Manuelito Publico, go ahead, sir. You are acknowledged.
As a leader, ma'am, dapat naano mo yung team mo, nagawa ko ng conference para mabigyan sila ng mga guidelines, ma'am, sa mga dapat gagawin. At kinukuha mo yung kanilang mga feedback, mga task
Okay. Yes po, no? That's true, 'di ba? Ayaw po kasi natin, no, na magkamali tayong muli. Because we are responsible for our work, no? Kaya kino-consider natin that it is very important that there is an open line of communication. Because through communication, we can learn if there is progress, no? If there is progress or nasa na ba tayo, no? Saan na pa tayo nandoon, no? In what phase of work we are in now, 'di ba? Which is necessary for the accomplishment of our task, 'di ba? So there are examples of the main task that the team leader has in terms of managing the team in this area of responsibility, no? Kasi nga po, you are already experienced, no, when it comes to the performance of this particular task, no? So therefore, alam na natin. Sabi natin, experience is the best teacher, no? Kaya po, dito tayo lalong tumitibay, dito tayo lalong gumagaling, di ba? Kapag nagkakaroon tayo ng mga experiences, di ba? And at the same time, open lang po natin ang ating line of communication for feedbacking, di ba? For the feedback, because feedback is very important, di ba? To realize whether we are performing or not, no, mga mamin sir. Okay, next. Yes po, sige sir Manuelito, you are saying something, go ahead.
Ilan mo lang kinuha yan, 20. So, kailan ba ito? Nung project ba ito?
Okay.
Schooling kanina eh.
Okay, so hindi pala yon, iba pala, no? Developing individuals naman po. So how can we develop a certain individual? How to ensure that our team members are developing, no, into something better, 'di ba? Something better individuals, no? Yung kumbaga po is they are not the same as before, no? But they are grown into a developed, or they are metamorphosed, 'di ba? Into a very much developed and beautiful creation or creature, no? Yun po. So how can we develop, no, an individual for the better? Syempre, kapag nga develop, that is for the better, no? So the starting point when developing individuals is to understand the requirements of the person's role, no? Both in terms of the standard of work expected and the skills, knowledge, and experience required, no? An understanding of the individual's strengths and areas for development will help to identify any gaps, no? So, kapag po kinonsider natin, no, yung individual's strength and areas for development, ma-address natin, no, kung ano yung dapat nating i-address at ma-solve natin ang problemang kinakaharap, 'di ba? Kumbaga i-own up na natin, no, yung kanilang mga needs, yung kanilang problems, no, so that we can be of help to them, no? Hindi naman po ibig sabihin na yung kanilang the economical aspect of their life ay ibibigay din natin. No, pare-pareho lang naman po tayong nagre-receive ng ating mga salaries, 'di ba? So ang sinasabi po natin dito is we are trying to be mindful, no, of what our team members needs, 'di ba? So kailangan po natin silang i-assist, 'di ba? Assist natin sila to what they really need as far as performance is concerned, no? Okay. Next po. Let's try to proceed to the next one. I think this will be our last slide na po, no? If you have been managing a team for a while, you will know the expected standards and the requirements of the roles, no? You may also have an understanding of the strengths and weaknesses of members of the team. Okay? So you can understand about individual by listening and observing. May kasunod pa po pala, no? Listening and observing, watching how people work and what they deliver, how people work as a team, discussion and reflection with the individual on what has worked well and less well. Another, seeking feedback from customers or from the clients or other feedback to the team. And another one is sampling or looking particular outputs or the outcomes of work. So what are the samples? What are the proofs of evidence, no, of the accomplishment, 'di ba? So doon po kapag nakita natin 'yon, ma-address na natin yung needs, no, kung papaano natin ma-develop or mati-train ang isang individual. Okay? Para ano po? Para ma-train din natin siya katulad natin as their leader or mas higit pa, no, sa ating capabilities. Mas higit pa doon sa ating kakayahan. Because nga po, may tinatawag tayong individual differences. Na kapag ang isang tao ay interested at na-motivate natin doon sa ating itinuturo sa kanila, gagawin po nila or tutuklasin nila ang kaalaman na ito much more, no? Much more with what we have, no? Or mas lamang pa doon sa kung anong meron tayo as their trainers, no? Nag-train lang naman tayo 'di ba? For them to become responsible, no? For them to become talented, skillful and knowledgeable, no? And that's it. Kapag sila ay natuto sa atin, it is still our accomplishment. That will also become our achievement. Ano po, mga ma'am and sir? No? Anybody who wants to say something? Si Sir Arnold Lacambra, are you raising your hand? Okay, wala naman, no? So, naka-raise ka po kasi ng hand no? So, anybody po who wants to give some inputs about it? Wala na? Okay po, mga ma'am and sir, this will be or that's it. Thank you very much po. It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay. Yes po, please. Don't forget to subscribe. Mga mamin sir. Okay, sige po. Bye-bye everyone. Have a good night everyone.